Excited to have you here. How are you doing today?
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. I'm excited too. This is so cool.
What was it like when you heard that your single was going to be in season 3, and how did the partnership with...
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Hawks, the pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Young is out there with Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And it's the Hawks to start out. Young with the ball. Johnson outside. The pass to Hunter. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Capella missing. Well, it was the Hawks winning their last game against Milwaukee. James in the high post for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, plenty of power behind that move from Johnson.
Here is Russell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. From deep LeBron. Another miss by James. And here's Daniels. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason, but I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding. Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Pass to Hunter. Inside. Here's Young, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Young looking it over. Lets it go from 11. And it's Russell with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here. And, Shams, nothing gets a workout like your phone. We're here, we're talking NBA, we're watching this game. We got this great group here courtside. You've got 2 phones working, and I'm sure there's a third hidden in your bag. Can you estimate how many texts do you send and receive a day? Is there even a number we can put with it?
Kevin, how many texts do you get a day related to NBA info? You're coming at me. You know the job is, it's hundreds of messages flooding my phone on a daily basis. And the screen time usually in busy seasons tends to be closer to 18 to 20 hours. But this is what we signed up for. This is what we love to inform the audience.
Oh, and I know you love every second of it. Young finds Capella. Oh, Hunter in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
You gotta love Hunter's opportunistic attitude. He relishes any chance he gets to finish off alley-oops.
Here's Hachimura. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, he's got the green light for shots like that. Give him some room and let it rip.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
For the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Nance comes in for Jalen Johnson. And it's Reza Shea in for Daniels. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. Christie, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And Vincent subbed in for Russell.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Christie. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play, and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys in the field.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying. Christie, the pass to Davis.
And a member of the NBA 75 team. Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around. Anthony Davis. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Atlanta making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Here's Reza Shea, defended by Christie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in blocks. Anthony Davis, number 1.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now. Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Ricochet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
To the inside, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
The dish to Hunter. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Nance finds Hunter. 5 to shoot. Over Reddish. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Matthews against Christie. To the paint, and stolen by Hunter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Reza Shea. He kicks to Hunter. Lets it go with a 3. He doesn't hit that one.
And this is what you like about his perimeter team. He never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without fouling.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Lost. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York, getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
Yeah, that trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Matthews out there with Daniels. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Jalen Johnson. And it's Roddy in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5. It's stolen by Johnson. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
Maybe that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Hey, Shams, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league, it's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, a gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is sure to emerge as this generation's, whether you want to call it Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, there will be a face out of this crop.
And we cannot wait. Pass to Hayes, and there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Late June, NBA free agency is such a busy time for you, Shams. During the start of that hectic period, walk us through your day. What's your life like? I've asked you this before in previous times you've been out here with us, but do you get any sleep?
I'm up 24/7 because the great part about free agency, Kevin, is you never know when you might get that call, you might get that text when a player has committed, when a player has decided to go to a specific NBA team. That is what I live for. That's what I know the fans live for, and I'm one of those fans, so I want to make sure I know as well, and I'm able to inform in an appropriate, timely, responsible, and fair way, and accurately. So for me, there's not much wiggle room when it comes to sleep. I try to make up for it later, but NBA free agency, trade deadline, draft, those are time periods when I know I have to be on. I might be getting a call now, Kevin, actually.
Well, wait, I was just going to ask you. We're doing this game. I'm looking at your phone. It's lighting up. You're looking down. You're looking at the game. You're talking to me. You're doing two things at once.
I have to be multitasking at all times, Kevin. You know that.
Oh, it's the best. Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Reza Shea in for Daniels. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves outside. Russell from long range. Rebound by the Hawks. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they put up a goose egg last year when they played this team twice.
Okongwu dishes to Johnson. Here's Roddy. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, Young's playmaking is very reliable. He's got impressive vision.
Russell passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing in like this.
Reza Shea. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Well, Reza Shea does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
Atlanta making some changes. Nance comes in for Jalen Johnson. And it's Matthews in for Trae Young. Russell passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Passes it to Matthews. Driving inside. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Hawks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Reeves in the corner. Takes the three. They get the rebound. Here's Davis. Davis working in the paint.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And what a treat it was to have Shams stop by. He's definitely become part of the fabric of the NBA.
Yeah, and I'll say this. You won't need a harder worker in terms of NBA coverage. Shams has amazing dedication to his craft.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, great effort on the boards. AD playing hard.
The Hawks trail by 5. Now, Reza Shea. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. With 4 seconds on the clock, the kick out to Matthews. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 17 points, 2 steals, and 4 blocks. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And Shaq, what'd you see from Atlanta?
Well, their bench production has been a major factor. Guys have been ready to go when they're limited. It makes the second half go a lot easier on your main guys when you can spread the minutes around in the first half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shut up.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
So the Lakers 5 right now. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. Back to Daniels. The pass to Johnson. This one for 3. And James pulls it down.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
break since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Reeves outside. Over Daniels. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 6 points.
Getting everyone involved. Russell operating the offense like a seasoned vet.
Young against Russell. And Young kicks to Hunter. Here he goes. The jump hook. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month, Anthony Davis.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Russell against Young from downtown. A rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Russell dishes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Well, if you put it up there, Capella has the link. Go get it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in for Davis. Reddish comes in for Connect. Christie's checked in for Austin Reed. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Here is Daniels, defended by Christie. Capella, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Benson with it. Nothing on the board. Reddish the pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. From deep LeBron. Rebound by the Hawks.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Young outside. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, you get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home. Family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Rizachet. Over Christie. And it's denied. And they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Reddish. Here's Vincent. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Inside. Right wing. Here's Reddish. Los Angeles with another miss. Hawks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Hunter, the pass to Daniels. Back to Hunter. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Vincent. He has yet to score. And they'll get another chance. James outside. Over Okongwu. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
For the tie. And he overshot that one, missing. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Lakers lead by 2. And we're just moments away.
41.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Jalen Johnson. Then there's Reza Shea, and it's Young in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Down low, it's tipped and stolen by Okongwu. Out up there for Johnson. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the rest to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. The Lakers also with the sub. James is checked in. There's Russell with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Up top, Nance. Pass to Reza Shea. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Hawks lead by 1. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win. And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Young passes to Capella. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Kept alive. No good on the shot. And Los Angeles guys shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Russell kicks to Hachimura. Reeves outside. Young with the steal. Rebound the Lakers. Here's James. Here's Hachimura. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to Reza Shea. Kicks it to Capella. Great D that time from Davis.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
LeBron passes to Russell. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Back to Russell. Beyond the arc. Back It's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Russell's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. The Hawks trail by 6. Young passes to Nance. They need this. Atlanta again missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Russell finds James. On the wing, Reeves. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Here's Young, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
And when he's been on the floor, it has been a clinic in rim protection and shot blocking. He's played the defense of 3 men tonight. His block total has gotten to a point you almost never see in an NBA game.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Told his guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over, and you need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Here's James. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Lob pass to Capella, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Young.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
.149 left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's James. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Young fires away from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Lakers leading by 10. Russell, he gets that one. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 assists. Time running out for the Hawks. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Young. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
Young from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Young's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks. Russell looking it over. Reeves in the corner. Back to Russell. The 3 from LeBron. No good. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too problems with that tonight.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks. Here with Anthony Davis. AD, gritty win. What was the difference?
Grit, grind. Came out in the second half with a lot of energy, a lot of force. Coach got on us about not playing with force. They were catching the ball too easy, wherever they wanted, and they were denying us. So for us, we had to come out in the second half with a lot more energy, a lot more force on the defensive end. We did that, able to come out with the win.
Yeah, you really made it hard for him, AD. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
No. We've had legendary 2K battles, for sure. My brother Craig and I, and even just some of the homies in the neighborhood growing up. I think 2K14 is probably my favorite because, one, LeBron was unstoppable in that game. Like, I don't care who you.
Hello and welcome to Sunday night in NBA action here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here on their home floor in LA. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Scoot Henderson out there with Delano Banton. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
Now here's Henderson. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And Davis with the block. To the paint. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura outside. 4-3. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
No hesitation from Grant. He's not bashful shooting off the catch when given a chance.
James outside. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Reeves. James outside. Now Hachimura. Defended by Avdia. And it's Hachimura missing. Hachimura's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Back to Grant. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, some real artistry from Grant at the rim. Kind of shaming the defense with that one.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Davis, that's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Henderson, to the middle. Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, the Blazers with the draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you. Here's Avdia. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a double, okay, even better. You'll take it.
First trip to the line for him here.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw is good from Russell.
I don't think Russell gets enough credit for what he brings to the table offensively. He can be the floor general and score at every level.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Benton. He's covered by Reeves. The baseline J. Benton can't get it to go.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Shot's good by James.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
And the Trailblazers call time here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Shots good by Henderson.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. So for the Blazers, Robert Williams checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Sharp comes in for Banton. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Henderson.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Now here's Sharp. providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Russell to pass to James. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 6.
Hey, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm not going to lie. I am happy I never had to guard AD. This guy has it all between the length, the touch, the smarts. He's got everything.
Now here's Simons. Coming off a 12-point game. And the shot goes.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Russell to pass to Hachimura. Now James. There's the triple. Simons with a rebound. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Williams. Outside Sharp. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And Sharp has no off switch. He's consistent at attacking defenses and drawing whistles.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Some changes now for the Lakers. Reddish is checked in for Hachimura. Christie comes in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Reith, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Avdia. James attacking. That one drops for him. James has got his second basket.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Pass to Williams. Simons outside. Here's the 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. And slam dunk by James.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Portland, no good that time either.
I can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Here's Kamari. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Cam Reddish. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Shooting for Portland, Kamari, taking 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Here's Vincent. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. We've got Henderson. He's out there with Delano Banton. And it's Reith in at the power forward position. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Christie. Down low. And it's Koloko missing. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. To the left wing. Here's Kamari. hits a three-pointer. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding positions would help players and officials.
The three, James nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 11.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. To the right side. Here's Ayton. 5 on the clock. And it's Portland with another.
Feed Ayton at the right time and you will be rewarded. He's a high percentage scorer.
Vincent. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Benton passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And it's Koloko missing.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Grant's checked in for Portland. Avdia comes in for Kamara. And it's Hachimura missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Russell against Henderson. And here's Connect outside. Nice D from Avdia.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Henderson. They get it back. Here's Ayton. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. And there's James from the arc. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Henderson. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
What a finish with a reverse dunk.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Now, here's James. Pass to Russell. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Henderson. Ayton. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 10-point Portland lead.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
James is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for James. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Henderson. Grant's shot is off. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Hachimura. Here's Reeves. And he dunks it down.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real bounce.
Now Portland with it. They're on a 17-5 run.
2 minutes.
It's Sharp on the wing. Pass to Grant. And here's Ayton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Ayton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on it.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Williams is checked in for Ayton, and it's Simons missing. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Russell, that's good.
Just wheeling that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
Trailblazers lead by 8. Pass to Williams. Simons with it, puts it up, and he hits the jumper. Simons has got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jeremy Grant.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success. Yeah, the vertical for Sharp is there. He'll be a challenge to contest in this league for sure.
Russell to pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Simons. 6 points for him.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
To the inside. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And this is why you can't let Grant get deep inside, or else he'll dunk all over you.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 11. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Atlanta.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Simons outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Portland with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA. DeAndre Ayton was on fire in the first half. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. He's really stood out for them to this point. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing? That about wraps it up.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Koloko in at the 4 spot. That's the Laker 5. Vincent passes to Christie, fires the 3, and there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Vincent. Here's Henderson. Nails the baby hook. Henderson's got 6.
Whoa! Scooped! What a move.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. Nice game. Great performance by DeAndre Ayton.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at the Lakers, they love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, the Trailblazers, pretty far behind right now.
Checking out the Trailblazers. With their early struggles, this team hasn't exactly progressed as much as we thought they might.
And it's clear they didn't do enough in the offseason to make any kind of major improvement.
Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The shot by Russell, no good. Portland leading by 13.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Nice touch by Davis inside.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Davis from long range. Offensive rebound. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Up top, Henderson. Guarded by Russell. Henderson misses. Lakers trail by 11. To the middle. Grant with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Another shot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
One of the best rebounders in the game. Ayton can terrorize you at both ends.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Reddish is checked in for Koloko, and James is subbed in for Russell. Reith, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Avdia. Davis, and it's good for 2. Davis has got 12.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Henderson scanning the floor. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Out to James. Inside, in low, and Davis gets it to go on the assist from James. He's got 14. Portland leading by 10. Pass to Ben. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Davis with the block. Here's James. And who else? LeBron with the finish.
No, watch out. LeBron James on the break. Honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Christie comes in for Reeves. Simons against James. Here's Sharp, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Clock at 6. Simons against James. The 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis to the inside. Out to Hachimura. Over Williams. James deciding where to go with it. Back to Hachimura, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Kamari. Ayton with it. Lots of room. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Ayton's got 21.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Davis from downtown. Reddish misses. Trailblazers lead by 10. Here's Simons, and the layup is good on the glass. Simons has got 8 points.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
With this pause, let's update you on the best rebounding teams in the NBA over the previous 10 games. Number 1, Los Angeles.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Hachimura, right side. From outside the arc. Reddish misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
James with the ball. Now Sharp defending. Here's Christie. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Ayton, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. 11-point game. Pass to Reddish. Launches it. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Here's Sharp. It's off. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Portland leading by 9. And here's Avdia. Henderson outside. Avdia with it. Picked up by James. Grant outside. Shot clock at 5. Over James. And it's Koloko with a rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. James passes to James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Pass to Avdia. Simons outside. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Lakers foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Ooh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for James.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to James. Fires the 3. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Simon's shot is good.
Boys, Simon's jump shot is pure from anywhere on the floor.
Russell against Henderson. And here's Reeves. The 3-ball. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Fires for 3. And it's Koloko with a rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Physical play by LeBron inside.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Hachimura's checked in for Reddish. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Benton, he's checked in for Simons. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He was pumping them up, saying those guys had no idea what they were in for tonight. We've come this far. Don't let up now. And guys, he's going to be stoking the fire until the win is in the books.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. From deep. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Koloko's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Here's Benton. He's covered by Reeves. Benton on the wing. Shoots from the baseline. The putback. Here's Ayton. Goes up again. And he lays it in. Ayton's got 11 points here in the second half.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. It's just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Ooh, he picked the right night to have a standout game. Looking to avoid their 3rd straight loss, he made sure they're going to leave here with a win. James passes to Davis, and Davis slams it home.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Here's Grant. Some solid defense from James. Lakers trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Davis. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
Here's Avdia. And he can't bank that one in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
Out to Hachimura. Takes the 3. The Lakers with another miss. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Henderson, the pass to Ayton. And Avdia with the basket. On the assist by Ayton. Avdia's gotten his first basket of the night.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Here's Russell. Good work there as he goes. Timeout called, Portland. They're leading by 11. 1:14 left in the game.
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get